Edit ko na. 1, 2, 3, go. Good day everyone. I am Harvey Grojito, a member of Group A. This morning we will discuss about the importance of the collision regulations to the attainment of the safety of navigation of ships. So let's begin. So collision regulations or colregs are crucial for achieving safe navigation of ships by providing a standardized set of rules that govern how vessels should maneuver in different situations at sea, thereby minimizing the risk of collisions and promoting predictable behavior among all ships, ultimately enhancing overall maritime safety. So as it said to the definition, the collision regulation or colregs are essential for the safety of ships at the sea. They provide a clear set of rules that guides vessels on how to navigate, communicate, and react in different situations to avoid collisions. These rules ensure that all ships follow the same procedures, making movements predictable and reducing the risk of accidents. By following colregs, ships can operate smoothly and safely, protecting both crew members and cargo while preventing damage to the environment. For example, if two ships are approaching each other head-on, both must turn to the right starboard to avoid collision. By following colregs, ships can operate smoothly and safely, protecting crew members, cargo, and the environment from potential accidents.
Good day. So, in Lawrence Valdos, I'm gonna discussing one of the key points about the importance of colregs, collision prevention. Sorry, let's read this. The primary purpose of colregs is to prevent collisions between ships by defining clear guidelines for actions to be taken in various encounter situations, like head-on approaches, crossing situations, and overtaking maneuvers. So, the primary purpose sa colregs is para ma-prevent na to ang collision ng pagbangga bitaw sa mga barko sa dagat. So na yung mga rules ani. So kanang mga rules kung matuman na nato, so maligaya na to ang pagbangga para sa gingon diri nga hidden approaches kita sa bangga na. So kani pong overtaking lagi ngon sa mga rules sa colregs para kuha na itong pagpadagan sa barko sa dagat pa. Maligaya na ito, safe ta. Yeah. Amen.
Standardized rules. By establishing a universal recognized of set of rules, colregs ensure that all vessels, regardless their flag or region, operate under the same navigation principles, enhancing predictability and reducing misunderstanding. So, sa recognize natin gitawag nga colregs that there ang pareha nga vessel gikuan nga dapat pareha ra og navigation kay para di sila magalibog o para magkasinabot sila. Law responsibilities. This regulation will identify which vessel is considered the active. Vessel must be take action to avoid collision in specific scenario, assigning responsibility and facilitating timely decision making. So na yung mga barko gipa-consider nga maghatag sila og lugar o malihok para malikayan ang mga disgrasya o bangga sa dagat.
navigation and signaling aids. Call regs also include provisions regarding navigational lights and sounds signals that vessels must use to indicate their intentions and positions to other ships, especially in condition with limits and visibility. So, kuan ko na po, ang call regs kay include sa mga provisions regarding navigational lights kanang para ma kuha nila og unsay kanang interesado sa laing vessels bitaw og basig na ay i-connect nila through sounds or lights nya na sumoto.
Good day everyone, my name is Kirk Bibagpakin, Group A. These are some potential challenges with call regs. Interpretation issues. Despite their importance, some situations can be complex and open to interpretation, requiring proper training and awareness to apply the rules correctly. These situations may arise where interpreting the rules can be challenging, leading to misjudgments by navigators. Legal framework. As an internationally recognized set of rules, call regs serve as a legal basis for holding mariners accountable for non-compliance, further promoting adherence to safety standards. Call regs also provide a legal framework for enforcing safe navigation practices, holding vessels operators accountable for violations that could lead to accidents. Interpretations issues. So, one of the key challenges with call regs is the potential for misinterpretation. While the rules are designed to provide clear guidance, real-world scenarios can be complex, requiring mariners to make quick decisions based on their understanding of the regulations. So for example, determining the correct course of actions in a congested waterway with multiple vessels maneuvering simultaneously can be difficult. Unexperienced or poorly trained navigators may struggle to apply the rules correctly, leading to misjudgment and increasing the risk of collisions. This highlights the need for comprehensive training for programs and simulations that allow mariners to practice decision making in realistic situations. And legal framework. From a legal perspective, call regs serve as the foundation for the marine accountability. They provide a legal framework that holds vessel operators and navigators responsible for ensuring safe navigation. Non-compliance with call regs can result in legal consequences including fines, loss of certification, or liability in the event of an accident. This legal structure promotes adherence to safety standards and encourages mariners to operate responsibly. That's all. So, human error. What does it means? So, human error happens when people make mistakes. In the context of maritime navigation, this could mean misinterpreting or incorrectly applying the call regs, preventing collisions at sea. For example, imagine a ship's officer misreads a situation and assumes that their vessel has the right of way when it actually doesn't. This mistake could lead to a collision. So why is it important? Since human error is a leading cause of maritime accidents, continuous training and vigilance are necessary to ensure that crew members fully understand and correctly apply the rules. Enforcement difficulties. So what does it mean? Making sure that colleagues are followed equally in all parts of the world is challenging. Different counties and maritime authorities may have different levels of enforcement, making it too difficult to maintain consistency. For example, some regions may strictly enforce speed limits in certain waters, while others might be more lenient. This inconsistency can lead to confusions among sailors who operate in different areas. So why is it important? If enforcement is not uniform, some vessels might ignore or misapply the rules, increasing the risk of accidents. Stronger international cooperation is needed to ensure call regs are consistently upheld. And lastly, adapting to new technologies. What it means with rise of autonomous vessels, ships that are operate without human control. The existing codes might not be fully applicable. These regulations were originally designed for human-operated ships, so adjustment may be needed. For example, call regs include rules for communication between ships such as sound signals, visual cues, example is flashing lights or hand signals. However, an autonomous vessel may not react the same way a human would in a given situation. So why is it important? As technology evolves, the rules of navigation needs to evolve too. If colleagues don't adapt, there could be confusions about how autonomous vessels should interact with the traditional ships, increasing the risk of accidents. I think that will be all. I hope you understand to our discussion. Goodbye and thank you for listening.